Alright, we're going to do Halls of Valor. Love this one. Love it. Love it. Good old DPS. Messing up a good time every time. Alright. Got the Q. Got the Q. I haven't got to experience every single dungeon, but out of all the ones that I have done, this is by far one of the best ones, in my opinion.
This place will test your metal. And if you are found
It's very, very nicely done. Lots of Vikings. Everybody loves Vikings. Some of the lightning and stuff in here, though, is a little ridiculous. Gotta be nimble, gotta be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick. Yeah. Too much, too soon. Plus, it's not a ton of trash. It's probably just enough trash where you don't feel like killing yourself. Yay. Dragons are straight up redonk. Straight up redonk. Aren't they always? Basic rating 101 stuff. Stay out of the lightning. Stay out of the swirly crap on the ground. Make sure you're tying this bitch over here running around like Jack knows what. And you're good. You're good. Just like that, I think we're at the first boss already. So, give this a whirl. There's dragons that are going to be flying through these sections here. There's 3 sections. And they lay waste to the whole ground that they fly through. Cover it. Nasty breath. Nasty. It's a good rating concept though. Yeah, just like that. It's not absolutely horrible. But it's nice to have a little bit of rating mechanics and dungeons. Makes it a little more interesting. I do think the dragons could be buffed a little bit so the flame does do a little more damage. I like the idea of one-shots if you really mess something up. But that may be the case on Mythic. That would be pretty nice. Normal. Probably don't want that normal. Get a bunch of whiners. And it would be a little bit overtuned for normal. You do want a pleasant experience, not like fucking date rape right off the bat as you're learning these places. So, that's cool.
The path forward is open.
Open the chest and get the gold.
Before you lies your next trial.
Yay.
Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you
Apparently,
will have proven your
it would seem Willa rubbed her boobles all over me and gave me her nasty, nasty RNG. Yeah, nasty RNG. That's what I got. It was like bad RNG. Yeah, that was motorboating. That was my impression of motorboating. You all are welcome for that. These are the guys that do this pulse, and then they'll point in a direction with crackle. The crackle hearts. Don't play around in the crackle. Don't dance in the crackle. You get two of these guys, it's a lot less fun. A lot less. You get a Shadow Rune Stone, there's a little white circle around you. All you gotta do is move out of people. Make sure nobody's in that circle. You know.
I need to target something first.
All the guildies can vouch for how much fun Sakathar was for us on our first heroic kill. It's good times. Good times. Lots of tears, lots of crying, sobbing, weeping, you know, all that jazz. Oh! Oh, healer! Oh, healer! Fail me now! I could have probably popped a bigger cooldown. This pack is one of the larger packs that you have to pull. And no, you cannot pull them separately. The mage actually took it upon themselves like a good mage and made us a sheep. These mystics do healing runes. You gotta move them out of there. You gotta move it. So just MC hammer yourself backwards. Michael Jackson it. You're good. You're good. Now you have mobs on the left and right and in the middle. In this room, you'll want to try to get rid of the mobs in the middle first before you pull the ones on the side.
I need to get closer.
Preferably you don't want to get Crackle Dude along with everything else like we just did. We'll start losing people rather quickly. Who is healing me? Druid? It is a druid. It's a well-geared druid.
Closer.
Icky. we are going to go right first. You want to try to get these Stormforge Sentinels first.
It is too far away. I need to get closer.
Melee has a blast in here. Every time.
I'm out.
It is a good idea to sort of spread out around these guys, so you're all not clumped up for the crackle. If he targets you, only one person has to move, and everybody makes it a little easier. Every time I'm in here, I try to jump on that table. And I will not let me jump on the table. Probably bad manners. Keep up. Something along those lines. I don't know. Should be able to jump on the table. Worst part about these mobs are the marksmen. They jump around. And usually into other mobs. So keep that in mind. Yeah, sometimes you're going to get extra. Now I'm going to walk across their kitchen table and dirty their food.
I'm out of range.
You can shimmy around the corner if everybody's smart. It's not always the case. Today it is. Go through the portal. And you're in a Disney World with dragons.
It will take cunning and
Eating all the precious.
a perfect test of your worthiness.
This instance does have a lot of lightning, like breath, crackles, storm. Blizz did not discriminate. They went ahead and included everything in a massive storm. I really don't think you can cheat going through here like that there, little guy, but we will try it.
I'm out of
The aggro range has been increased, I think. It seems that way. It's a lot further than it used to be. And yaks, don't forget the yaks. whenever they get in the group, as you can tell, they hit extremely hard. This motherfucker right here, still staring at the chest. So party. 2 more, waiting on 2 more. Table for 2. Where's my drink? Oh, oh my god. The yak's back. How to say it. Okay. I don't think they want to get the chest. Not that important. I mean, a little important. It has artifact power in it. I would suggest on live make a point.
I'm out of range.
To go get it. Again. Wolf packs. I don't think they're too awfully bad by themselves, but if you get a lot of them, it starts hurting. A lot. Even more so when your DPS is on the low side.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
For this next boss, you want to clear around it, all the packs. This one over there, you definitely want to kill it. Don't leave it, it'll end up wiping you every time.
I don't have a target.
He's by the other cave. So we're going back, back, back. This mage over here has definitely eaten too many burritos. Last people and everything. Gotta love it. Chicken nugget. Ha! And again, he may spawn at this location most of the time or every time. But I've seen him at the other spot. events this week. That may not be working as intended. If I get more information on the matter, I will try to on them. Got a bear from somewhere. I blame the mage. And that big booty though. So after a while he's gonna run off to the next area. The mage going around doing God knows whatever. Sana, if you're watching this, no offense, great job. I gotta get somebody proud. You just have to be that person. Lucky you. Don't worry, it involves a free back massage afterwards. Link below.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
When you get down here, like I was saying earlier, make sure you clear out all the trash, every bit of it, because you're going to have to use it for this last part. It'll make sense in a minute if you have not seen this. If this is your first virgin time. Actually, first virgin time, sort of redundant. Never mind. Never mind. Play on words fail. Look at this dude. Freaking spears and shit in his head. Love it. Like a fucking mammoth. Now you're going to jump around to the targeted players. You want to get some distance between you and him and spread out. This reduces the damage taken. Then he'll target somebody with eyeballs. If you get eyeballs, you want to run around and kite him in a circular pattern best you can. You don't want to run all the fuck way over there and pull every, animal in here. But you do want to make like some sort of pathing around him.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
More eyeballs. Run, motherfucker, run. DKs. I mean, not DKs. Demon Hunters. This is where they shine. Bright like a diamond. Oh! I'm a dying. I wonder. Healer's out of mana.
I can't attack that target.
Or they're sucking fumes. Fumes. No more loot. No loot. What is Breed Lord yelling about? If you're watching this, sir, you need to take a Xanax or something. Switch to decaf, whatever you got to do. Now, and nobody speaketh no Chinese. Sorry. Well, I don't want to say nobody, because apparently you do. I don't. Just run back up here, take the portal, unless, of course, you're in combat with a fucking bear, and then you're going to have to kill that by yourself. Oh no. Mage is up there. Yay. The sauna. Knew I could count on you. You're a sneaky little human. Yeah. Sneaky. Jumped out of the fucking bushes. You just click portal, go back. Try not to pull the ads.
It is too far
Y'all
away.
want to? We can clear the middle, guys. I have no objections at all to that. I am here
I need closer.
to please you.
I'm out of range.
And die, apparently. So much damage. Yeah. If you can, it's a good idea to get out of that. Not the crackle, the charge pulse. It doesn't hurt as much as the crackle, but it's pretty high.
I need a target. It is too far away.
This pull helps if you have a range interrupting these guys and pull them back a little bit. Last thing you want is people from both sides.
I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target.
Right side is the side that's fastest. It doesn't have as many mobs. So keep that in mind. It will speed it up a great deal for you. Key to most of these is understanding what you can pull and what you need to pull and what you don't need to pull. You shave off 10 minutes sometimes learning the minimal amount of mobs that you need to pull. That being said, your first couple times in here will probably be a lot
From
longer
these sacred halls
than,
myself.
like, let's say your third or fourth one.
I need their closeness.
Another big pull. The guy at the top here that I'd run around for, he does start casting, so you can't really get him to run down unless you have a range assigned to keeping him interrupted, so he comes down. It's a lot easier just to run up and pull everything with you. After this pleasant little last trash mob here at the top, we have two little mini bosses, one on either side. And like most raid trash, it's going to give you an example of what the boss is going to do as far as abilities. So you get a little bit of a preview before you do the boss fight. Guy on the left here is a little easier. I probably should have waited for the healer to have mana. But in my defense, I'm used to it. No, Pen, I'm not leaving you out, buddy. Just more times than not, we'll get hurt. Don't worry, I love your tree not hold just as much as I did yesterday.
The fury of the storm is yours to command! Do not deny Persia's ascendant!
Searing light, you want to interrupt that as much as possible.
Beware.
Sanctify, you want to dodge. Unless you're tanked, and it doesn't matter too awfully much. But to give you an example, running out and panning up makes it really simple. You can see what you're doing.
The light shines eternal in you, Persia!
So this chick, you'll want to pull her to one side for about half the fight, and then the other side for the other half. Because if you keep her on one side for too long, she'll just get stronger and stronger.
I cannot attack.
And if you keep her in the middle, she'll just get stronger and stronger from both sides. So you only want a beam from one side at a time, touching.
I can't attack that. I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target. I cannot attack that. I can't attack that target. 4, 3,
Woo-wee.
4.
If you're tanking, making sure you have defense and everything like that. I've heard some tanks, they don't have a lot of health, they get one shot. Pretty basic. It's good to save this for the last part because it gives you a bubble and stand-in. It makes a lot of stuff just trivial. Voila! No more loot again.
Within the hall of glory.
When you come back, remember this trash mob right here. It does become active.
I need to get closer.
They were too busy arguing last time. Okay. Okay. Go up the slip and slide. Best part about this place. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Love it. Now you're at the last boss. You have to clear these four guys.
Traits shared by the greatest of our rivals will echo through eternity. You will face them in combat. Emerge victorious, and you may yet claim your prize.
If it says interrupt, make sure you interrupt. They're not kidding about that stuff. If you have high end or, you know, pretty solid DPS, it's actually a little bit better just to activate two of them and get them out of the way. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I believe every time you kill one, the next guy gets the one you killed ability and abilities, and then of course you have to deal with whatever abilities they have as well.
I can't attack that target.
If you pull two at a time, then you don't have that. or not as many abilities to worry about. Now this boss doesn't have
I cannot attack.
a lot of trash. They just put up mini bosses in front of him instead. I guess that's cool, but there's a lot of mini bosses.
I can't attack that target.
You could probably turn it down just like a notch.
You're the sport. Underestimated.
Yay, cheese for looting stuff. 1,000 gold. Bunch of crap. So if you're tank, you want to grab the shield.
I too have proved my worth, Odin.
You get an extra action button.
I am God King Skovald. These mortals dare not.
You get to fight this guy
challenge my
first.
claim to the ages.
More mini bosses.
Vanquishers have already taken possession of it, Skovald.
And if you have DBM running, it'll let you know when it hits the shield.
Your protest comes
Everybody
to
just
me.
stands in it. You're good.
If these false champions
Sometimes it resets though, and you have to run back over here and pick it back up.
choice, then they will
Make sure you don't
surrender
forget to
in
do that.
death. Give up the ages or die!
It'll say move to shield. You just plop the shield down. Everybody stands.
I'm out.
And then it'll reset over here. You gotta go grab it again.
Where it belongs.
Too far away.
Everybody's dead, so this might take a while.
I need
Then when he picks up the shield, or he tosses it, he'll have it up in front of him and you want to stand behind him. Best you can. Anything you hit from the front side where the shield's up won't do much damage. And then after he drops his shield, you pick the shield back up. Just keep rinsing and repeating. 760 boots. I got some loot. Huge upgrade. Take them. Take your shoes. Wear your shoes.
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valor.
And no, that's not it.
And
There's
yet here you
the last
stand.
boss.
There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you
That's right.
a
Get your
reward
name carved,
worthy of
plaque
your
on the
valor.
wall, hole 9. We're smacking this biatch around. You have to actually talk to him.
Be warned, champions.
Piss
I
him
will
off.
hold nothing back.
Try to tank him in the
It
middle.
has been ages since I've faced a worthy
I
opponent.
have
Let the battle begin!
Little sword he's going to shoot up. You'll use those to do line of sight when he does abilities.
Champions, I will hold nothing back! Let us see if your wits are as sharp as your wits.
When he shatters them, as you can see, it's just a whole bunch of freaking fireballs that you have to stay out of. No, you don't have to take this guy all the way down to 0. There's an insane amount of health.
Is beyond anything you have yet faced.
Even if you are in the circle, if you're behind a sword, I believe you won't take any damage.
Every opponent has a weakness. I will find yours.
There's a move to north. Again, if you have DPM running, it helps you out a lot by giving you an actual symbol.
Enough. I yield. You are
And it's a short
two
fight. It's not
remarkable
very long.
creatures. As promised, you will have your
It's
just
entertaining
reward.
though, to say the least. I think it's amazing. And everybody gets different item level gear depending on their level. And that's all of Valor, guys. I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.